Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. Today it's just a really quick video. I just want to show you some bits that I've been working on, even though I haven't been doing tutorials. I want to get this done tonight because I've not long been in from work, maybe it's about half an hour now. And I'm at the dentist tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be up to speaking tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. So the first thing I've been making is this, and it's like a TN / journal, I suppose. And this came about, I made this cover I got a couple of weeks ago, and I've never tried laminating an embossed piece of card, and I really want to try it. So I love this emboss and fold. I think it's a Sheena Douglas one. I think I might get this off Danielle Rose one time in a swap, and I absolutely love it. So what I done was I just cut my piece of card to size that I wanted for my TN, and then I just put the emboss and folder on the front, and then I ran it through on the back, and look at that. And then the gold is actually some gold Nouveau mousse that I've got. I can't remember if it's the bright gold or the other one, but it's one of the golds, and I just got it on my finger and just went over it just to enhance. And I just love how that turned out. Look how effective it is, and it feels nice as well. You can hear it. And then just on the spine there, just to tie it in, I just went down with my finger and done some like little stripes. I've put gold eyelets in the top, the bottom and the middle, and then I've just used some gold elastic to bind it, like to keep it shut. I am going to make a charm. I've got some gorgeous gold skull head beads, and I am going to make a charm for this, so I'll come on and show you that when I'm done as well. So you just opened up, it's got 3 signatures, and I mean, you can see it's absolutely chocker. So I've used, the papers I've used is some of me coffee or tea dyed paper, and also some digital collections, 2 digital collections I believe. This one here is by Kathy Orta King. I think it's 31 Fright Night, I think, or 31 Fright Street. I can't remember, but I love this, honestly. I mean, look at that. I've decided to tea dye a little bit of that, and I just love how that turned out. So it's really plain. It's mainly just for writing in and stuff like that. And I have got some bits here, excuse me, some bits here in this little box. Oh, we'll just mind them bits out the way, they're not really relevant. And I've just got little bits to have cut apart. So we've got like the front of the little treat bags here, got little scraps of paper, different sentiments and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to add those in as well. I'm not sure when, but yeah. And then I'll just give you a quick flick through. Like I said, it's jam packed. I haven't even counted the pages in here. I've put so much stuff in. I've made little pockets throughout. I've got the doilies, and I just love how it turned out. I mean, look, I love that paper. That one was one of my favourites. Absolutely gorgeous. And then just got little, this one here is not from the Kathy Orta King collection. This one, I think it's called Phantom. I think that one's from, but I really liked a couple of the pages on here, and I want to introduce them with like the green and stuff. And then this one here is a little pocket. I need to punch a hole in so it's easier to get into. But yeah, and it just goes on through this same thing throughout. It's just, I mean, look at that, the skeleton on the piano. Isn't that just amazing? I love that, honestly. And then we've got another pocket page. Now on this bit I had some doilies that I tea dyed, and these were huge. So what I've done is I folded it in half, and then I cut up the bottom so that folds down like that. And I love how it's turned out. I was just experimenting. So that's what these type of books are for. I mean, look at that with the bird cage. Absolutely gorgeous. I have got some flip out pages here. I've got obviously get that idea off Sam, the Scottish crafter, and just like I said, just goes on in that fashion. Lots of space for journaling, to put whatever you want on. And yeah, I mean, each one has got one of these large doilies in. It's all the signatures have got pocket pages, they've got the flip outs. And like I said, I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's one piece, I can't remember where it is. We've got another pocket here. I've got belly bands on the pages. Try and find one of my other favourite pieces as well. And just a great way to use up some of your stuff. And I mean, I know it's not Halloween yet, but this collection just sang to me. I just wanted to try it. There's some of that paper there that was on the front, but this one I've just left in its original state when I printed. And again, there's your large doily, just coming down. Like I said, there's so much room in here and it's so easy to do. I love the fact that it's got a laminated cover as well. Oh, there's one there where it's got the belly band. I thought that was quite cool. And then another pocket. This one here, I love that. That is from the Phantom collection as well. And just look how beautiful that paper is. Absolutely gorgeous. This one here, I just added a piece of paper and then turned over the corner. Another flip out. I know I'm going through it really quickly, but it's pretty much the same, to be fair. It's just papers in different places and different patterns and stuff like that. The other side of that one's definitely one of my favourites as well from that collection. I mean, just looks fab. I love it all. I actually done all of these papers in the oven as well. It took me ages. I mean, look at that one. The front of this paper I had to cut it down, but when it's a 12x12 it had like all of the trick-or-treaters and then it had a dot at the other side. There we have another piece of that paper here as well. And some of them I've stuck the doilies down as well, especially on the white background, because I just felt it stopped it from looking too plain. This bit I've just stuck that down just for decoration. And again, another flip out. I've stuck that onto that small piece as well because I really liked how that looked as well. And yeah, that's just how it goes on, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. You'll have to let me know, guys, what you think. Just let us know in the description. Another pocket. That's the other side of that paper. I've used like a different side on this side, so you had the trick-or-treaters on the other one, and then this bit comes across. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. I think some of these pages are sticking together, but it's okay. I've glued that one down as well. And with them just being in the tin, all just held in by this elastic. I haven't stapled them together or anything. So it just means that once I've used it, then I can refill it, which will possibly make me want to use it more. Because sometimes when I attach stuff in, I don't like to use it because I'm scared of ruining it and then not having any more. But yeah, so that is my skull TN/junk journal. Absolutely love it, and it's just so squishy. I could just sit and do that all day. Anyway, enough about that. Right, later in the year, in the summer, I'm going away on a family holiday. It's going to be myself, my mum, my auntie, my uncle, and my cousins, 2 eldest girls as well as a couple others. So I'm really looking forward to that. So what I decided to do was make a couple of TNs for the girls. They like me, they like the stationery, they like writing stuff down, and you know, and just stuff like that. So I decided to make them one each. So this is both using the Simple Stories Emoji Love paper, and I just love. Look at it, isn't it just adorable? So I've used this gorgeous like pinky purple metallic elastic, and then on this one I've used, sorry I got in shot, used these gorgeous blue eyelets as well. I've just kept them really simple. So we've got this on the front with, oh crap, I love that, but I picked this one for this one because I loved it how it stood out against the black and it matches some of the papers on the inside. So when I open it, obviously I've laminated these. You've got a couple of the stickers from the collection, OMG, the sunglasses and the sneaker. And then I've just cut down some of the papers. As when I do my TNs, I haven't stapled the covers to the paper because then they can just refill them with the notebooks. And they all just plain. And I put 3 signatures in. And then there's that other one, the poops, emoji poops. So this one matches the front. And then the last one is just this one here, and I just thought it looked, I just love how they've turned out, really quick and easy. And then on the inside cover I've got that stinks and the emoji poop. Like I said, I haven't done a shaker pocket, but I can always add one of them at another time, but these are just ideal for them to take away. So there's that one. And then this one is for the younger side of the two. I need to add a pen in that one. Oh, this one's come off. These little pens here are from a set I got from the range ages ago, and they're like a mermaid box. I've got them here. And these are the ones I've put in, and some mermaid gel pens. You get 24 and they were like £3.99, which I thought was a really, really good price. And you get loads of different colours, so I'm just need to figure out what colour I want to put in that one. Again, using papers from the same collection. I've used the same metallic elastic, and on this one the eyelets are a lovely metallic pink. And then I love this paper background, like the paint splotches. Sorry, I keep on going out of shot. I'll move them out the way so I've got room. And yeah, just this one of the cut aparts with the emoji love. And then on the inside, again, some stickers. We've got wow, we've got the pink bow, the unicorn, and always be a unicorn. And then this paper here with the unicorns, emojis, the fries, the pizzas, the donuts, and the sunglasses. And then just got the hearts on the inside. Again, they all just lined books. And then this one, I've just used this lovely striped one, which is the reverse of the emoji poops. And I just liked the contrast between the books. And then the last signature is this one here with all of the emoji love faces, and again just a plain book. And then on the inside cover of this one, I've got the kissing emoji with XOXOXOXO. So yeah, I've sent pictures to my auntie and she asked if she could show the girls, and she said they absolutely love them. So I'm pleased that they do, because I just love making stuff like that. You know what I'm like. So the next thing I decided to make was a journal for myself for my holiday, and because I've just been getting a HP sprocket, you know, the little mini printers. I'd been saving up some vouchers from where I'd earned at work, so I managed to get a HP sprocket. I don't think it's the newest version, but that doesn't bother me because it works fine. It's brand new, and I got some paper, a pack of the papers separately, and all together I only had to put like £6.82 to it, which is absolutely amazing. So this is the one I've made now. This is, I'll just move these up a little bit to make sure it's all in frame. This one is just really, really simple. It's not a TN, it's like a journal. And I've used the gorgeous Beach Life papers here, the glittery one. Can you see the glitter on it? And then from the Beach Life collection, I used this wooden hut. I love that, the pink of it. It's absolutely stunning. And then these stickers, I actually got these from Poundland, sorry. And a couple of them I'm not that keen on. Like, I don't really do the toucans or the flamingos. I don't know how I'd use it, but I love this. And I knew it would be ideal to just go on the front of it. Love it. And it's like a 3D sticker. And I've just got some black lace going around the side here. And then I've used some jute twine. So this one is really simple. Oh, excuse me. I've got my dots in there ready to take away to embellish because I thought the colours just go beautiful. So I've got some of them in there. I've attached one of my clear pockets there. That's just to put stuff like gems and stuff like that in. So they just sit in there. And then it's all just coffee dyed paper and some really cheap paper that I got. I can't remember where I got it from. And it just goes like that. I've used the yellow, the blue, and if you want alternate, so it goes from a colour to a coffee dyed. You've got the pink, and you've got some more coffee dyed, and then you've got the green. And the reason I haven't embellished this is because my main is, like, obviously it could be like day one, could be the journey, take a picture of us at the airport, write a little bit about it. But with us having me sprocket, I can put the pictures on, and I'm going to take away little stickers and little die cuts and stuff like that, as well as like a little glue pen, so I can just embellish it as I go. It's probably way more than what I need, because I mean, we're going away for 2 weeks. I can't imagine me filling all of that, because I'm not used to journaling as well. But I just love it. I love the colours, and I love like the pretty rainbow of it and everything. I've also got one of those clear pockets on the back as well, with some more gems. Excuse me. And then just some of these, the toppers. I don't know which ones. I mean, I might not use all of these, but I've popped them in there in case I want to decorate a page. And so I've got, that's some of the ones that I'll be taking away. So that is what I've been making over the last week or so, I'm going to say. So I really hope that you like, I'm trying to get them all in shot so you can see. I hope you like what I've made. I mean, I love them. I'm just so happy when I do this sort of stuff. And yeah, I just just love it. So just want to get a video out to you, because obviously I'm quite mindful when I'm at work. Sometimes I struggle getting videos out to you. And I just want to take this opportunity as well just to say thank you for everybody's continued support to me and my channel. You know I don't bring out as much content as other channels do, but you know, I do try hard, and when I can bring them out to you, I will, I promise. But just a really big thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, so I'm going to go now because I'm just waffling. I hope you all have a fab day and speak to you soon. Bye.